Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cartier. It's so good to be back. I mean, the sun is shining, so it's spring. Things are looking up, things are looking ahead. I'm back. I guess I need to give you guys like a where have I been? Where has she been? Catch up with me. What's life been like? All the good stuff. This video is not sponsored by Alani, but I love Alani drinks, energy drinks. So good, so yummy. Okay, so what's been up with me is that okay, good. What's been up with me is I am a full-time college student, for those of you who didn't know, and I also work home. I've had a lot of different transformations and things in life, and just like setbacks and milestones. I think the most important thing for me to like share with you guys is that I keep going, and I have like a really good mindset about those things, and about like moving forward, and how to really level up and I guess transform your life. Being on social media is like outlet, but it also is an opportunity for you to build a community and be able to network and get in different rooms and really just tell your story and like just live a good experience within community. Because a lot of times we think our community is just limited on where we grew up at, or the environment. I just want to like catch up with you guys because I've been so busy and just out of the loop and trying to stay on track, but it really is challenging. And with everything that is happening on the world, or just how much we consume on social media daily, it really is like showing me that social media is the problem. And not even like that, but balance is the problem. And social media, like our phones, take a lot of our balance. They take a lot of time, and they just create imbalance. But I've been, full-time college student and working on my business, working on some new ventures that I'm trying to get together, and just projects that I'm really wanting to pour into myself as I'm going into as I'm entering my 20s. It's just really important for me to stay on track and try to build a foundation, and yeah, just remembering those goals through thick and thin, what's going on, and trying to like limit as much negative exposure as possible, whether that's like my self-doubt or criticism from other people, or even comments online. And yeah, staying true to myself. That's the most important thing to do when you are leveling up or you're in a season of transition. Staying true to yourself, even if you don't know the ins and outs. It's not going to be easy, but I mean, the journey is definitely the reward. And the mindset that I have been gravitating towards is just, thinking positively costs you nothing, and thinking negatively could cost you everything. So just trying to stay on track with those things. And I mean, I have so many story times and so many things to share with you guys. Like, I've been really putting in extra work in the gym. I've been putting in so much work, so much time, so much effort and grind. And the reason for that is like I struggle really badly with staying consistent with something, and I have to want it really badly, but I have to also like remind myself how badly I want it. And I think when you start with the gym, like that's something small. We should always be like exercising and moving our bodies around as humans, like for your health, for your well-being. But being consistent with it like every day, 6 days out the week, I mean, that is grind. That is really impressive. So I'm showing myself by making an effort of showing up every day for my physical well-being. I can create healthy habits to show up as myself for like the emotional things that I need that bring me peace or bring me fulfillment. Because the gym is just how do I explain it? I mean, it really is like a challenge. It's something that you take whatever you feel that's challenging you through your day or through your week, you take it to the gym. And like each weight, it almost is like an empowering feeling of like I can keep going, I got this, like I'm stronger than this weight, I can push through these weight, I can push through my limit, I can add more weight, whatever. I mean, it's really good. I really recommend anyone who's needing some outlets or needing something new in their lives, like go to the gym. That's where it's at. That's where it starts at. And journaling is something that helps your foundation, helps you elevate, helps you move forward. Writing has always been like a really good outlet for me, so anytime that I have an opportunity to write, I'll just let my thoughts flow. And being mindful of like affirmations, those are really good to do in the mirror. I have to hold myself accountable because I don't do them a lot, I don't do them often. And you shouldn't just be in the mirror staring at yourself. Like, I know we are used to doing that, but at some point you have to remember, like, oh, I can say positive things to myself. You know what I mean? Like, the mirror is where you finally meet you. You meet you where you're at. Oh, that's good. You meet you where you're at in the mirror. So why not use the opportunity to physically say positive things to yourself so that your neurotransmitters can hear you out loud saying positive things, rather than the voice in the back of your head that's fighting you and those negative thoughts that keep repeating on loop. I know I'm not the only one who experiences this. So like, meeting yourself in the mirror where you're at is how you truly can meet yourself in abundant reality. You can move forward doing affirmations. That's just how you elevate in life. Nothing is impossible or limited. So, I mean, your self-beliefs and what you think, what you perceive that you accept, whatever you accept is how you limit yourself. I'm telling you, over the past couple of months, I had to really reevaluate in some of my life choices, and it really takes like some gratitude and some dedication, because I like to take full responsibility for things that I feel set me back, or for things that didn't serve me in the moment, because I can't be hard on myself that I didn't know, or watch out for this, and something bad happens, or something that I didn't want to happen or I didn't expect. I don't try to pour all that weight and negativity on myself. I try to give myself grace, because I know at the end of the day, humans are we're going to sin, we're going to live like out of balance, and we're not meant to. And when I find myself like moving out of balance, I'm almost like impatient with myself. I'm almost like, you're supposed to do better, you're supposed to know better, you're supposed to be harder, like, be rock solid, be, very sure of things. But I don't know everything. I don't know everything. And giving yourself grace when you make mistakes or when you mess up, that is just really important for, personal development, for character development. Like, you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to learn more about yourself, and also be able to have other people perceive you as how well you carry yourself. Personal development will bring a lot of attributes in your life, and a lot of mistakes and lessons. And experiencing is probably the most beneficial thing in life, is when you experience, when you limit yourself to what you can have or how you believe, how you perceive things. You lived in a very condensed reality, and your atmosphere is probably very suffocating. But when you just spread your wings and fly and believe that you can achieve and receive, when you believe that there's better on the other side, that's the biggest reward. That's the biggest reward. Your self-belief is the biggest reward, because your self-belief determines where you're gonna go, what you're gonna achieve. Building Cartier Essential, like striving to be an entrepreneur with like limited funds, and I'm a full-time college student. I have these visions and aspirations, wanting to use my skill of dancing, wanting to get in the market of modeling. I mean, I'm using myself as brand while also doing the personal development part of it. It's like I'm doing 10 different things. Sometimes I'm always saying there's not enough time in the day, and it really is not enough time in the day. It really isn't. Even though it's about balance, like, there's not enough time in the day. It's just not. 48 hours, if 48 hours was a day, there would be enough time, I think, maybe. Right? I believe that anybody can achieve anything they want. I'm on my second apartment, and like, this is my own space, living space, and I'm really excited because through all the different transitions I've gone through, whether that's me helping people or me learning how to help myself, I realized that this life is about me. And although it can pain you to see like other people not have the same mindset as you, or family members or people you love, they may not be going where you're headed. And that was like the biggest lesson for me. And it's so important to understand that everyone isn't gonna go with you, but that doesn't mean that you're not meant to go where you're headed. And just knowing that and learning that, I mean, it's helped me believe in myself even more. Like, this is my life. I only get one life. And the goals and the dreams that I have to live, the money I want to hold, the money I'm going to hold, it awaits me. There's a lifestyle that I desire that awaits me. And it's on no one else's time but God and I. It's the relationship between me and God. And the things I can't understand or can't control, I have to step back. I have to have no worry for them, because one thing about it, where I was and where I am now, two different places, two different mindsets. So where I am now and where I'm going is very set in stone. It's ahead, because I've already, look at the sun getting brighter. I've already determined where I am now. I'm already planting my seeds. And when I don't understand something very roughly or very pen to paper, I don't give myself grace for those things. And we have to give ourselves grace, okay? Like, you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, but strive harder, work harder, grind harder, learn more. There's always more to learn. And although there is a lot of things going on in the world, it costs you it literally costs you to live in fear, to live in doubt, to live in worry, and to live in sickness. But it doesn't cost you anything to live in positive atmosphere. It doesn't cost you anything to live in self-belief. It doesn't cost you anything to live in kindness. It doesn't cost you anything to give yourself grace. I mean, that's literally the success. That's the success inside. That's the success during the journey. So just remember, give yourself grace. I mean, this world is truly something, but there's nothing that you can't conquer or achieve. With that being said, I am moving out of state, and I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, but like more excited than nervous. And I'm moving out of state for the sacrifice of my future, the things that I want and desire, and the things I want to see, right? Like, I've always had dreams and goals since I was a little girl. I always had places and people I wanted to meet, rooms I wanted to be in since I was a young girl, and I knew I was a star. I knew I was destined for greatness, or that there was something about me that was very special and unique. And the older I get, I'm realizing that, I'm learning that, and it's growing founder. It's literally growing inside me like grass. It really is. And I say that to say, since I've always known I was special, I have to go and follow my dreams, chase my dreams, and believe in myself, and know that anything is possible. There's so many limits that I hear people say, like, oh, that's too expensive, or that's too much money, or people are crazy out there, or just so many excuses, like you talk about how to stay out of the country, and the first thing people say is like, oh, the tourism, or oh, the crimes. And it's like, right, okay, then I'll take that into consideration, but also there's a lot of that stuff almost everywhere. And if you limit yourself on what you can have or what you can see, you're limiting your life. You're limiting your life. You're not allowing yourself to actually experience. And if you don't actually experience, how are you supposed to feel purpose? How are you supposed to feel fulfillment? It makes zero sense. So don't listen to people. Follow your dreams, chase your dreams, do what you want, do what you believe in. I mean, it's literally costing you, not anybody else. It's not costing anybody else. If it doesn't cost anybody else a thing, don't listen to their opinion. That's the new motto. But yes, I'm moving. I'm so very excited. And this journey, this chapter is going to be amazing. I have a lot of things planned for you guys, a lot of dance content, a lot of collaborations, and a lot of casting calls, a lot of photo shoots, a lot of just day in the life content and dream chasing and motivational content for you guys. I will lean more so on the beauty side of things too, but I don't want that to be my full niche. So you guys will get to experience me finding my niche, me finding myself, me finding my voice again, and me just showing up vulnerable and authentic and transparent on social media, because I am who I am in real life as well. Like I said, no more limits. That is the motto, the slogan for this video. No more limits. No more limits. We're not limiting ourselves. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed, and make sure you comment what you want to see from me next. I hope you guys actually enjoyed me talking. Yeah, no more limits. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video. Follow me on my socials. They'll be in the bio. Bye.